Hello, YouTube. Ranger Reno. It's cold out here. Yeah, it's good. Say, listen, it's deer hunting season. Now, you know me. I don't have the patience. I'm sorry. I'm not a type A, I'm a type AAA, I guess. And I don't have the patience to do the self-filming of the hunts. I I go out there and hunt. Hats off to all you guys that can do it, because man, I don't know, I'm too intense, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, we also know that 99.9% of the fun is the camaraderie. Oh man, is it fun. The guys coming over, yucking it up, butchering the deer, drinking coffee, carrying on, spit on the barn floor, that kind of stuff. Hell, hang out in the man cave. So once again, I got a little bit of camaraderie footage, and I hope that you're able to, live vicariously through our laughter and our fun together, and our kibitzing, etc., and that you enjoy that. So I got a little footage here of the butchering day, which was yesterday, but it's getting so cold so fast. We're going into single digits here at night, and the deer are going to freeze, and then you can't butcher them proper, and then we have to pay to take them in somewhere. So anyway, all that to say, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for being my viewers out there. I appreciate it. And have a watch. We got a new little apprentice we introduced in this clip, so hope you enjoy that too. And we'll catch up with you. You guys have a great day. Old itchy dog, what you doing, old itchy dog? Ah, you old itchy dog, you. Old bellied itchy dog. Okay, we got some action, as always. We don't have much of filming in the field, but we got filming in the barn. Dubois, the French Canadian, is here. He's butchering right along, got that knife sharp, working the meat over. Today's butcher day. We got a doe hanging, buck over there, and our doe here, and then there's the buck that Dubois shot. And yeah, we're making short work of it here today. Basic day in the barn. Man cave is the place to be. I just fired up the wood stove and the coffee pot. You got her, your host. Now, oh, she's roasty in here. Gotta be 80 degrees. We put the old ceiling fan in. That helps circulate the heat a little bit. Okay, we got coffee dripping off the side of the coffee maker. We gotta fix that. That ain't working so well. There we go. Guess it wasn't too level. We do things simple around here. There's one from last year. She's just an insulated box. Good old Yodel wood stove. Fan blowing on it. Glove dryer up above. You guys have seen the cave before, but for those of you that haven't, it's just an eclectic accumulation of all sorts of things. And then of course we've got our pet raccoon Ricky. He stays here and guards things. And it's a good day. It's a good day, man. A beauty day. A beauty day. Now, in this cooler, das Cooler, we have all sorts of beef brisket fat. Compliments of Dubois. He has his own barbecue business, Drew's Beaver Dam BBQ. And yeah, we're getting there. So, that's kind of the run for today. We'll take a look out here again. We're highly organized, I must say, right, Dubois?
The most organized shop around.
The most organized shop around, Dubois says. You want to give a recap of the buck harvest?
Oh, the old buck harvest. Well, I saw Herman Munster earlier in the day, and I was gonna wait for him, and about 10 minutes after 4, hadn't seen anything for a couple hours, and I looking in front of me, crack to my right, look, and he comes walking out. So I bring up my gun, and then a little fork walks out, and I'm like, get out of my way, sucker. So I'm looking down the sight, and he's walking straight away from me. I'm about to go back, and he said, no, I'll do that for you. And he just goes, stands perfectly square, pulled up, shot.
Well-trained deer, huh?
And he just barreled into the woods. And I went, you gotta be kidding me. Did I miss him? And that fork just goes, where'd he go? Well, waited about a half an hour, got out of the stand, walked over, and I went, oh no, there's blood. So walked back to the barn, got on the Pioneer and drove out. We found the blood trail again, and it was a massacre. There was blood 6 feet wide going on both trees each side of his path. Took us a whole 5 minutes to track him because he made it about 40 yards and just thunk, dropped over dead. Blew the top of the heart to bits, and he didn't make it far. So
Well done, Dubois.
it was a well-placed shot on my part.
Yes,
So
it was.
I'll take that over previous experiences. I'm getting better every year.
We might be moving Dubois up from the apprentice level pretty soon.
I don't know if I'm there yet, but I'll accept the promotion when it comes.
So he harvested a dandy buck over there.
Nice little 8.
Now, the video would not be complete if I didn't show you the new addition to the wall. You know, we got the wall over here. I like this one especially. And then of course, we had to quote Mark Pro this year. He's got his own spot on the wall. Can you believe that? When someone scores at deer camp, everyone scores. Second quote, stay on them. Third quote, deer sightings are always a win. On public, a big win. And number 4, if they're good enough to shoot on the last day, they're good enough to shoot on the first day. There's one more I got to add on there that Mark says, and it's very true, and that is that every deer is a trophy deer. So I got to get the pen out and work on that. But hey, we're busy. We're having fun. It's a good day. Pot of coffee in the makings, and we'll take her from there. Any parting words of sage advice, Dubois?
Got me off guard. I would say there's no better time than the time in the stand with good friends, good family, and good meat going on the table.
That's sage advice. I have to agree 100% wholeheartedly. All right, that's the 2024 deer wrap up here. We're on the, 4th day of the season.
Yep.
It's going to get blistering cold now, but we'll...
3 deer, we're doing all right.
Yeah, 4th day, 3 deer, we're doing all right. We're going to keep hunting and have fun. All right, over and out. Right here. All right, so we're butchering deer. Got old cousin Denny here. He joined the party. Now, Denny taught me something last year, probably 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
He said, this, hold yours up too, Den. This is the mug to buy right here. See that? You know why? Why is it, Denny?
Because they keep it warm all day long.
All day long.
All
And
day.
when you close it, it doesn't spill.
Right.
Now,
You put them
Danny
right in your
puts
little
right-
pocket right
just
here.
like that. You walk out to your deer stand, and what do you got? Hot coffee, didn't spill. Life doesn't get any better than that in regard to living it large, full, and simple, does it, Denny?
No, it doesn't.
So, we're not too good about taking the live footage of shooting the deer and everything, but this is what it's all about. It's the camaraderie.
Yeah.
We've got Dubois over here just flinging a sharp razor still.
Future butcher coming
Dubois
up
too.
here.
Future
2.0.
butcher over here. Billiam.
Hey, don't shake up our soda.
No, don't shake the soda. I hope I had that focused on that face, because that was worth $1 million right there. Come over here, Billiam. You come in and get in a picture with your old uncle.
Yeah, tell them it's
Here's a future deer hunter right here. You like deer hunting? Yeah, what are you going to do tonight?
Try to get a buck.
Try to get a buck with Dad, huh? Maybe even a doe. But we'll get you out there in the stand soon, and we'll get right after him. All right, say over and out, William.
Over.
He was out too.
There you go. That was a fast over and out.